Get rid of the blender. See how he's, see how he's going away? Oh, they're setting everybody up. They're setting everything up. I can't. My anxiety is like going like this.
Who's it gonna be?
Or maybe, oh my gosh, who's he gonna take out? Who's he gonna? This is the best thing of life right now. This is the best.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
It's the end.
Yes.
The end is near.
Which is here. Oh my goodness. Now we are watching this the actual maybe like 12 hours after it debuted, and the socials are already like going crazy. So we are super excited to get this bad boy rolling. It's going to be a 90-minute episode.
I think it's gonna feel like it's probably about 10 minutes. I bet that's what I'm thinking.
It's
gonna be a ride.
I need to know who done it. Listen, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Mikel-Claire. We're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Here we go.
Thanks, HBO.
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready. Oh.
Hey,
last time for the season.
You know we gotta get the last little groove in for the last time. This song has grown on me more than I ever would have even possibly expected. And the Lulus are still always and forever be classic.
Yes.
But this joint go in.
I mean, it does, but it's a different thing, right? I'm like, because I do miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. That's like if they had changed like the intro to Power or something.
Oh yeah, they
did.
Tough.
Remember, they did, and then they changed it back.
Yeah.
We're meditating in the garden.
Samanande.
The sound bowls. I forgot about Piper.
Look how beautiful this is.
And Lochlan. I see the light halo.
Edgy energy. What will happen today?
I hope he ain't do nothing to her.
We want resolution. Solid earth under our feet.
That part.
Into our own hands. We take action, yeah?
Look at the dad. Look at the dad.
Questions.
Hey.
Wow, how beautiful that is. My God, that's just a beautiful country.
Once we finally accept, there is no resolution.
Dang, he's speaking these truths. I need to. That's crazy.
Let that get in your bones a little bit.
It did,
huh?
yeah. I mean, there's some truth to that. Oh, he's like, what did I just do? Or witness. I hope it's what did I just witness? Because look, his friend is still going. His friend is still going. I hope he tapped out and called his beloved.
Nah, he didn't call her.
I don't think he called her, but I don't think he participated in all the debauchery. Oh,
Man did a tactical roll in a banana hammock.
I gotta go. Man. I told you.
Don't you like me anymore?
I just have to go.
You're my guy.
Look.
How you started it.
He did.
I can't finish it without you.
Finish.
That's not part of the deal.
Oh.
เป็นไงบ้างเมื่อคืนสนุกไหม
She's gonna start never minding him again.
พี่ว่าเป็นเดทแรกที่เรา
Look at her
ไม่ดื่ม
face.
แน่นอน
Yeah, she don't. I knew she didn't like him like that because he doesn't have power and status.
แรกเข้ามาพี่กะว่าจะคุยกับเขาเรื่องไอ้โจรวันนั้นอะ
คุยอะไรอ่ะ
พี่รู้แล้วมันคือใคร
จริงดิ เฮ้ย นี่ถ้าพี่จับโจรได้คิดดู
Yeah, see, she likes that. She likes all that.
ตื่นเต้นอ่ะ
Status.
อย่าลืมบอกนะเล่าให้ฟังด้วย
เล่าแน่นอน
I mean, she's all about, a provider and protection.
Well, then
And she wants him to be that.
Now she needs to go another direction, if that's the case, and stop leading him on.
On the run.
I slept okay.
Oh, that's not her. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like,
I
what?
got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we see if she wants to get some breakfast?
Yeah, I'll go ask her.
No, I'll do it.
You think she's there? Because remember, she did go to the Muay Thai fights, and she was like coming back in the cab.
Yeah.
I don't know if she made it. I hope she made it back. Okay, she did. Okay, good. I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
I want something bad to happen to somebody. That's why I'm
You're never
watching
gonna
the
go
show.
get breakfast.
But not her. Not her, though. She really is just trying to have a good time.
Jack, please. I want to be your friend.
Then act like one. How about that? Start with that.
You want us to bring you back something? No, thanks. Okay.
I would. Oh, for a second, I thought that was...
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was Maxwell too.
I was like, oh, we doing this. Yeah. I bet that's not the first time, though, that she's had to apologize for something.
Nah.
I think I should wait till we're home, before I tell Mom. Like, maybe wait till she's back on her meds.
That I'm staying? Yeah. They got to have this conversation. Yeah.
What?
You got to find your own path. That's what I'd have to tell him.
This is my thing.
Let me fuck up my own life, all right?
I mean, that's not how I would have put it, but we would have definitely had a conversation. I'd have been like, this is my, my choice, my path. You got to find your own, Because can you imagine?
When he finds out that the company is done, whoo!
Oh, who, Saxon?
Yeah.
What is he reading? Oh, what are the meditation
the self-help books. Yeah.
Oh, hi. How was it? How did it go?
Here we go.
It was,
She's gonna sabotage it so he doesn't think he can come.
I don't know anything, okay?
Not the response I'm sure she was looking for. The monkeys are stirring. Remember that was one of my tinfoil hats? Was that the monkeys were the shooters? I still think that might be the case.
Belinda.
Oh.
Look. He's like, yo, she tightened up, didn't she?
No,
She was
I mean,
like, wait a minute, hold on.
Sorry, Cap. Tayo.
Sorry, Cup. Yeah, we met Mom.
It's like, and it's still awkward.
Do you want to join us?
It's okay. I just saw you and just want to say
Aww.
hello.
Aww.
Hello.
Hello.
That's so awkward. I love how they're both beaming, though. It's so sweet. That's
Come on, Belinda, I want you to win.
That's how I want Mook to look at Gaitok, though. And if that's not it, then that ain't it.
He wants to go into business together.
Really? The spa you always talked about.
But I'd have to stay here.
You can do it, right?
Wherever you want.
That part.
Hawaii. Here?
He ain't got no money, and neither do I.
How do you know that?
I would get it. I don't know
You
investors
get
like
the
that.
money.
Well, he might have
100
money.
stacks.
He might have money, though. We don't know that. She just assumes.
I already told you.
That's true.
I'm not taking that blood money, okay?
What if it were $1 million?
But it's not.
Okay, no, you told him you would get back to him.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Just see how much you can get.
Yep.
You don't have to go through with it. Just see.
That's dangerous.
If I go up there and negotiate with him, then I don't do it, it'll piss him off, and then he'll be up.
You don't know that.
Because I'll be there.
Oh, heck no. I'm not going to walk my
Jeopardizing
son.
my kid. Yeah.
Steal anyway, so.
There's no way in hell I would risk my kid.
Yeah, into somebody else's territory,
Yeah,
too?
absolutely not.
Yeah, right. Look at
We are not
Piper.
the Corleones.
You packing?
Prove to yourself that you can live a simple life like that. We'd all be fine with a lot less.
Oh, here we go.
She's like, nah.
She's like, what are you telling
That ain't
her?
why I
Look at
married
her.
you. Yeah, she's like, I ain't marry you for that. Not for less.
She's like, that is not the answer.
like the food.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
I mean, it was vegetarian, but I don't know, you could tell it like wasn't organic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's that person.
It's kind of bland, and I don't know, it's kind of like, could I like really eat this?
For a year.
She said, come back to the dark side. Yes.
Tiny little box with like a mattress with stains on it and no air conditioning, and
It is my child.
I'm supposed to be attached to this kind of stuff, and I don't want to think that I am.
But now her dad is going to be devastated all over again. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Like the idea that I'm like this princess who needs things to be a certain way. It's just so pathetic.
Nothing wrong with liking some finer things in life, you know?
I don't know, like I guess I am spoiled because I can't live like that.
And remember, he's going to be in prison and living exactly like that.
Your father has everything covered.
Yeah.
Suffering in the world, and we have it so easy, and
Woo.
other people have it so hard, and I feel like it's really unfair.
Look at her. She's like, it's not unfair,
She's
daughter.
so proud.
She's like, my lesson was taught.
The money is everything, baby.
We're lucky. It's true.
The money is everything.
Yep.
No one in the history of the world has lived better than we have.
Goodness gracious.
The least we can do is enjoy it. If we don't, it's offensive.
Oh my gosh.
It's an offense to all the billions of people who can only dream that one day they could live like we do.
Goodness
You
gracious.
sound like a pharaoh.
She really does. I mean, I can't lie. If I
Look at him. Oh, man. You wondering where that pistol is, don't you?
Yeah, watch, he's
like, I
gonna
can take
envision.
them both out with one shot right here.
right through the
I
center.
can shoot both of them.
That's
You can look,
devastating.
it's so
Yeah.
heavy
Yeah.
right here.
Look at her. She's like, it worked. Look. But now your son still wants to go.
You only got one son
Ooh,
left?
him and Saxon have to have a conversation. Okay. Yeah.
You ain't trying to shove a shake down his face now. Look at
He
him.
ain't even drinking his own shake.
If you made one of your shakes, I'd drink it.
I already had one earlier.
Nah, we good.
No one's gonna make you a man.
Oh.
Okay, you gotta do it yourself.
You weren't saying that when I was
All
telling
right, I'll see you later.
I knew you were going to say something.
All right, see you.
Look at Saxon trying to turn a leaf and be a better man.
You got to have the conversation.
Like, it's okay for you to, worship me, but don't,
I saw you lying there, and I thought you looked a little left out, and I'm, a pleaser.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to give everyone what they want, and I'm in a family full of narcissists.
Dude. Let's just drop this. Forever, please. Okay?
I mean, at least they both acknowledge, you know what I mean?
At least they recognize that it happened. At least he knows.
I mean, they both,
that happened.
they both know, yeah. I do.
There's that box again with the 20. I know it's got another meaning.
It's like a dresser, but I am curious, or a storage.
How are you, my friend? Do you like the fights?
I was on a date, and you were busy with... They're your friends?
Maybe some guys I know from the gym.
That's not going to end well.
Why do you want to know the names?
I think I've seen them before.
Good fights though, huh? I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Man, I feel like you should have formulated a plan first before you asked that question.
Yeah, I wouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah.
I mean, Valentine was the one who was like, yeah, I saw you. Let me put it on notice.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
look,
Yep.
I think he's going to win her over.
read it. It'll change your life.
I hope not.
Maybe
I'm
not
almost finished.
in a sexual way, but she actually can see him in a different light. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that the sex stuff was pretty interesting.
I know he's doing that because that's what he normally does.
She's amazing. They're not about sex.
Intimacy?
And sometimes you don't even know you're in the same group as someone else, so you and I, we could be in the same group and not even know it.
Her honey's back. Yay! Oh, yay!
And then you get to see real connection.
That's right. Oh, yay!
Real connection.
Yep. Yep.
How did it go?
Well, I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, that's good.
I just got somebody on a bender.
I had to say. Got the monkey off my back.
He looks lighter, don't he?
He does.
Yeah.
See, like Belinda and her friend, and then her and him. Like, I love the way that they look at each other.
Sorry I couldn't help you out last night.
It's fine. I'll find someone else.
I mean,
Dang.
this is the truth, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
woo, my man is getting all kinds of just reality thrown in his face.
Get it on.
Oh, look,
Spending money still.
I mean, isn't all his stuff gonna be frozen? Yeah, they can't spend no money.
I mean, it may be cash that they're spending right now, but he knows.
Think you could live with no money, no house, nothing?
Yeah, I think I could.
No house.
I think you could.
Last hope.
I know. Or you live.
Don't just sitting here. Go do something. All right, go swim.
He's trying to get him out of the house so he could take himself out.
Cool.
Well, he wants him to appreciate this before it changes.
Well, and I think he's gonna take himself out, or that's his plan too.
You think so?
Yeah, so nobody's in the house with him, in the space with him.
That Lochlan might have just saved his life though. It could be the opposite.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
What was that?
Looked like a lime, but I don't know.
It was some sort of tropical fruit, probably.
Yeah, some kind of epiphany.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the significance, the symbolism.
They can't work. They have no way to make money here.
Nobody want to hear that.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Not sure if you've heard, but the Hollingers are coming back tomorrow morning.
I'll let them know.
Can you find out if she's okay with the photo?
Yeah, go now.
It's very important to Kunsitala.
Look at Gaitok dipping out.
Gone. He might have to force his hand for murder.
See, there's the fruit again. Huh. Is it? It's not.
But did he say it's poisonous in the first episode? Yeah.
Want him. We don't need him.
Okay.
She's gonna see the
Are
fruit.
you enjoying having a break from your phone?
She gonna warn him. Don't eat that.
Put these on the hotel boat that takes you to the airport tomorrow, and that way you can detox till the very last minute.
He needs that, yeah, because he doesn't want anybody else to see either.
When we got here, you said something about this fruit.
Yeah, the locals actually call it the suicide tree.
Oh,
that's convenient.
Grind up the seeds and eat them when they want to kill themselves.
That's random.
I don't think you'd want to anyway. It doesn't taste very nice.
Well, you could always put it in
Why
there.
would that just freely grow on a resort with them knowing that?
Have a wonderful last day.
That is a good
wording.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Phrasing.
thing. Yeah, right. Last day.
Yeah.
He has the blender for the protein
He does
shake.
have the blender.
Yeah. So he can put that in there.
Oh, good call.
Yeah. Blend it all up and
look at he getting to it quick.
go
too.
nighty night. Oh, the inside almost looks like a durian or jackfruit. Oh, that's a big mushy squishy seed there.
You know how you always say, you always got to be prepared because you never know when you're going to get your moment. This could be it, Mom. Don't miss your moment.
He killed the bitch.
Maybe this is the one good thing that's meant to come out of all of it. I mean, think about it.
I mean, I can't lie. I'm sitting here at this house, though, and I'm her son. I would be like, you could at least get a cool milli out this dude. You know what I mean?
I thought we'd be talking privately.
Sorry.
You're not giving any reason to kill somebody else.
Right? No, well, he doesn't want everybody, everybody to know his business, right?
A business major at U of H. I don't care about what you did, what you're going to do. All I care about is business and the bottom line.
Oh, my gosh.
My mom brought me up to speed on your initial offer.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's going to be a pass.
Oh.
She's just caught up in the ethics of it all. She just doesn't think the guilt and the emotional stress would be.
Why would you share all of this information?
And she wants to focus on starting her own business because that's her dream.
That was the point of the money.
It's not enough.
I'm gonna get it done, you know? I mean, for her to take...
Look at his face.
You know, she would need to feel like her dream is coming true, like full on. I mean, you got your dream here.
That's very true.
Well, we crunched the numbers, Greg, and if we're being realistic, all in, soup to nuts, $5 million.
What?
Nuts.
I mean, if you're gonna swing,
well, they gotta.
swing.
I guess they gotta leave some room to barter.
That's not happening.
Look, I know that's a big ask. Rest in Peace was worth at least $500 million.
Oh, so $5 million is not really a lot.
Oh, I know. I found some very public records where that number pretty much checks out. We get that, and we are ride or die till the day we die. We are Team Gary.
Oh, he could take y'all out right now, and there would be
He's
nothing.
selling the hell out of it.
Peace of mind is worth 1%. Don't you think?
I mean, he's selling the hell out of it.
I mean, what? You're gonna spend through all 500 mil here?
What's she thinking?
Come on, man. How many years you got left anyway? Right?
You're gonna have to interrupt because he's on a roll.
I'm not doing this. He's not giving us any money, and this is a waste of time, okay? Now let's go. Zion!
Okay, Mom, why don't you just give us businessmen a minute alone?
Why would you do this here?
Also, it gives him time to think about that number.
No, I mean, that's not why she's doing it.
No. She's doing it because she's legitimately done with it.
I would have called I told you that.
God, this house is beautiful.
It is. I'm not gonna lie.
She doesn't trust him, okay? And if we don't make a deal and we don't get the money,
Oh, wait a minute.
who knows what I'll do?
Look at you playing hardball.
Oh, yes. What?
Your is a very honest lady, okay? But he better come through. He wants us to be scared, but we gotta make him scared, okay?
Do you know what? That's scary, though. You can't. And I wouldn't send my
Swing for
son.
the fences.
I wouldn't send.
Close it. She told him close it.
I
Look
wouldn't
at
send
this.
my son in there, though. That's,
No.
I'm still. That's the thing that's still bothering me a little bit. I'm not gonna send my child.
But look, if you're already there, the table's already been set.
We in it now.
She's like, might as well close.
I mean,
ABC, always be closing.
$5 million is a pretty number. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And he was like, oh, I did the research.
Yeah.
It's 1%.
Yeah,
you can borrow 1%.
He's smart.
Say
It's a
NBA.
good move. Oh my gosh, Gaitok. It's not gonna end well for you. I hope it does, though.
Well, I mean, is that killer in him? Does he have that killer instinct? Not necessarily to kill, but to do the steps in order to turn him in.
Yeah, this man's about to make him a super blendy. Oh my gosh, super smoothie.
But here's my thing, though. Is he going to drink it, or is somebody else going to accidentally drink it?
It might be Saxon.
พี่ว่าพี่ควรจะลาออกจากงานเนี้ย
She definitely
พี่ไม่เหมาะจะเป็นยามอะ
Yeah.
ทำไมพี่พูดงั้นน่ะ
พี่มาคิดดูว่าถ้าเป็นพระพุทธเจ้าอะท่านจะทำยังไง
Yeah, I was about to say.
พี่ตั้งใจทำงานที่นี่มาตั้งหลายปี อยู่ดีๆจะทิ้งมันแล้วก็ไปเริ่มต้นจากศูนย์ที่ไหนก็ไม่รู้หรอ
Yeah, you can. And it doesn't have to be at the bottom.
อย่าคิดมากเลยพระพุทธเจ้าเลยหรอ
พี่ว่าพี่หางานอื่นได้อยู่แล้ว
Yeah.
สักวันหนึ่งพี่จะต้องประสบความสำเร็จ
พี่ว่าพี่จะรู้สึกดีแล้วก็
Yeah, he is.
เกิดพี่ได้ทำในสิ่งที่พี่คิดว่าถูก
That's a good man. And she's just gonna throw it away.
คืนนี้อยากไปกินข้าวที่ไหนอะ
I don't
ไว้
want
ก่อนแล้วกันนะ
Yeah.
พอดีแม่เจ็บหลังอะต้องรีบกลับไปช่วยทำงานบ้าน
We knew that was coming, though.
โอเคแล้วพรุ่งนี้อะ
Just be honest, Mook.
ขอคิดดูก่อนนะ
You see she has a monkey on her shirt. She has a monkey. Belinda has 2 parrots. I always think that animals have symbolism.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So I always look at what people are wearing. Yeah.
But I gave him your account number and the routing number, and look, he could wire the money tonight.
Or he could take all the money you have.
You crossing the line, babe.
Go big or go home, right?
On a goddamn body bag.
I mean, they're saying all these things that may be true.
Hey, what are you doing?
What you think I'm doing?
Checking my account.
Checking my account is what I'm doing over there, getting my hopes up.
I can't believe you would give them your account number though. Like they could literally take all your money.
I mean, he's a half a billionaire. What do he care about the little bit of change she got?
Well, it doesn't care about that. He cares about being destructive. And taking all your money is going to be a problem. It would cause a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. Told you have nothing to worry about.
See, he has elephants on his shirt.
I love you.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Because Amor Fati. You know what that means?
Amor Fati.
That's the title of the episode.
It means you have to embrace
She said
your
the
fate,
thing.
good
She
or
said
bad.
the thing.
Whatever will be.
Yes, whatever will be, will be.
And at this point, we're linked. So if a bad thing happens to you, it happens to me.
Ooh.
I think we're going to be together forever, don't you?
She might die.
I'd be together forever in the afterlife.
The bodyguards of the old man are going to see him when they come back to the island. I mean, excuse me, when they come back tonight. She may be caught in the crossfire.
Is it?
Yeah.
He said that's the plan.
Oh, yeah, they're having too much of a
That's
good...
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, they talking about forever. That means she's going to be gone.
No.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I just been on cloud 9 all week, and I really needed it. So
No, you haven't, but, you know.
She like, I smell bullshit.
It's funny because if I'm being honest, all week I've just been so sad.
Yeah.
I feel like my expectations were too high, or I just feel like...
Look at their faces. Like, how dare you say truth? Is one of them going to die? It's like they're building up everything to be like everything is all happy and wonderful, and somebody's getting taken out. And I'm like, it could be you now because you're so happy and you just spoke these truths. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do that with every little scenario, and it's going to kill me. I mean, that is true friendship, right? That's how true friendships are. Uh-oh, world's turning upside down. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Well, that night is over. We're in the morning now?
No, we're still at night. Because remember, they got to make these pina colada.
Look at this. He really tried to dead his whole family. That's wild.
And he doesn't even know, like, how much of it you need for it to be fatal? Lethal?
This dude over here. That is just wild to me.
Is that enough for everybody? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know how much you need. Like, what dosage or... Love the music.
This dude got the devil in his eyes.
Because he about to take out his whole family. Oh, there's only 4. You were right. There's only 4.
Yeah, Lochlan, he's going to spare him.
Well, Lochlan isn't of drinking age either.
Well, yeah,
he could have made him a virgin
he's going to spare him because he said that he could live without wealth.
Well, no, I'm just saying it looks okay because he's not of drinking age. But I was like, he could have given him a one without alcohol.
He said, with your greedy ass. And your greedy ass.
Yeah, see, look.
No, absolutely not.
One glass.
You need to get a Coke.
Yeah, but there's still some left in the
blender.
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, they have to drink the entire thing. Oh yeah, there's a bunch in the blender, and that's the part that has the potent stuff in there.
I couldn't ask for a more perfect family. We've had a perfect life, haven't we?
You said, didn't we?
Privations, no suffering, no trauma.
Goodness.
But to Thailand, thank you. Kapku Kra. Kapku Kap.
It's going to be nasty tasting, I wonder.
Yeah, and they're not going to drink
Pina
it.
colada?
Doesn't smell like it.
Smells weird.
No.
He's like, I'm going to drink mine.
It probably tastes super nasty. Remember they said
it's strong.
I'm telling you, I feel like they would have to drink the entire thing for it to even.
He ain't gonna drink that.
Yeah, he's not. They're not gonna drink it.
That stuff is nasty.
And remember, they said that she said it tastes nasty.
Yeah. But I think you hit the nail on the head. Like, is it gonna be enough?
Yeah, I mean, it might knock you out for a second, or
maybe it would knock you out.
Dad!
It's what? Coconut milk's off. Coconut milk's off. The coconut milk is off.
Okay, the coconut milk is off.
No.
I love her. She's just. But then, like you said, there's still some in the blender. You better grab that and put that in the sink. He's not going to.
Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you in the morning.
It's still in the blender. It's still in the blender, dude.
Have you ever heard of wine?
What?
There are several bottles of wine in the cabinet right behind you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Lochlan, why don't you get an opener and some glasses?
Get some towels.
Why?
Get rid of the blender. See how he's, see how he's going away? Oh, they're setting everybody up. They're setting everything up. I can't. My anxiety is like going like this.
Who's it gonna be?
A new day. This is the last day. Remember they said everybody's the last day?
The go home day.
Yep.
But this is also the day of the shooting.
ผมทำให้พี่ผิดหวัง แล้วก็ยังทำ
นายอะทำดีแล้วไก่โตคิดให้ดีๆนะว่ากำลังทำอะไรอยู่แต่ว่าไว้คุยกันดีกว่า
I mean that's awesome that he gave him, some time to kind of. He's like, wait, process this before you tell me what you're about to tell me.
Is that the theme about to kick off? It is. Remember, he was the one that kind of like put it. Well, look at that. Wow.
Holy shit, Ma. I called the bank. It's real. And then Greg called.
Hey, what do you say?
To Tanya, as much as he gave it to me, it's what she would have wanted. He said he wanted to make sure I lived up to my end of the bargain.
Bro, we out. We out.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Good evening.
I said that I would.
Yes, Mom! Yes! Yes!
Wait.
They got to get out of there. Yeah, you got to get out of there.
Things today, and then we're going to be out of here.
No, you got to go now.
Thailand!
Yeah, we out.
Down the road from him when he changes his mind.
That part.
The money's already in the bank, bro.
No, you got to get away. Yeah, you got to go.
What about your man? You two were going to start a business together? Don't you want to start your own spa?
Not here.
Can I just be rich for 5 fucking minutes?
Good for you.
No, it's good, but it's not. It's coming with a cost, and we know that. So I can't be happy yet. I want to be because I think it's awesome, but then I'm like,
Ready, okay? I booked a treatment for you. It's stress management.
Yeah, remember? He's in the meditation when the shots are fired.
Cancel, and if I'm paying, you're going. So
okay,
go get ready.
Oh, did you see the back of her robe? It was a lady with their head like to the side. Yeah. I'm very observant for these things. Oh my gosh, please no. Here's the funny thing. 90% of people that I know do clean out the blender before they use it. However, I'm just thinking too much. Water? Sorry, I'm just confused. You don't use water in there.
Mix it up real nice.
The one person that he didn't want for it to happen to.
Yeah, get all that off the edges, yeah.
Yeah, the bottom. Oh my gosh, the buildup is insane.
He's about to choke out like Joffrey.
What? Who is Joffrey?
From Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
The little king that choked out and died.
Yeah. Okay.
It's never gonna happen.
Right.
Forever.
Can we pick up the story in just a second? I'm still really hungry.
You're about to see the owner of the resort.
Donut.
He better see you.
Yep. Oh, look at the donuts. They do look good.
The audacity to stay at this man's resort after you done pushed him down.
That part.
Well, look who it is.
There we go.
You come into my house.
That part and then.
We're on the first boat. I don't want anything to do with you.
I remember your mother.
Oh, here we go.
I knew she was a drunk.
Oh.
And slut.
Oh.
Didn't know she was a liar, too.
Oh.
Wanted you to think your father was some kind of great man. Your father was no saint.
I thought that.
You didn't miss out on much. And that's the truth.
Wow. Wow. All these motives.
He said, huh? What?
Yeah.
You're going to try to kill me now?
Oh, he's like, watch what you...
I don't think so.
There's another gun, though. Remember, so now we have 2 guns around the resort.
That made me pop you in my own place.
Actually, we have more than 2 because the security guards that are with him have guns.
Came back and stole that man piece.
I mean, what did he expect, though? He literally did all the things that he just said.
Who?
Just insulted my father.
Okay? You're free. Remember? You're over it.
Dog with a bone.
Hope and pain.
How can I get over
Remember
everything
she said,
he's taken from me?
hope and pain.
He took my whole life.
He's back in that space again that quickly.
Stop worrying about the love you didn't get.
And but think about the love you have. There you go.
I love you. I'm right here.
That part.
He ain't gonna let it go.
No, he's not. No.
Blind or what?
I mean, I can't lie. It's hard when somebody talks about
security. Is he going to give you security?
No.
Because I just heard him say, "Are you blind or what?"
You're really freaking me out.
I'm just gonna go see my lady.
What lady?
The
Indian
meditation.
lady.
Meditation.
I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, I thought I heard him saying like, "Yo, are you blind? You don't see this dude?" Was that a spoon?
The donut. The donut.
Man, you better be knees and chest at this point. Just run.
I think he's trying to stop himself from making it worse, so he's trying to go see the meditation therapist.
Yep, he's drinking it. Oh, he's finishing it. He already drank a bunch of it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's our first victim.
Wow, floating in the water, remember?
Lochlan is a wrap.
Wow.
I wonder how bad it's gonna be. You get like, shake and slobber or go to sleep?
Go to sleep.
Nah, I feel a shake and slobber coming.
No, he's gonna go to sleep.
A barf, shake and slobber.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Let it ease in. Let it soak in your bones. Ah, it's about to be bad. Wow.
I don't know. Here it's like a
Morning.
It's a book, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let your father sleep. He needs it.
He might have overdosed too, for all we know.
Well, I thought I saw him chuck a little bit of it.
Sweetheart, breakfast.
Lachlan's a wrap.
Yeah, Lochlan is gone.
But he can't die because he has to see what he's done to his son.
Oh, you're talking about the dad.
Father, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna fall in the water and just. Oh no, he didn't fall in. Okay.
Damn. Oh, you hate to see it.
That's only one, but
yeah.
I feel like
because we still got the guns.
there's. Well, yeah.
We still got, because bullets is flying.
Well, it makes you wonder though if someone actually died from the bullets or if it was just the gunshots. You know what I mean?
Oh, misdirection?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We did that shit. We did that shit.
Yeah, we did.
She's so nervous. She's making me nervous.
I know. I just wanted to win.
Yeah,
and
I
I
do
don't
too.
know.
I do too.
I love you.
I love you too.
I need her to win because it's not the same without her.
Some shit.
It's not the same without her.
Zion,
Yes, ma'am.
Yep,
I
they
will be sitting with you this morning. Sawadika.
They were sitting together when all this
we're almost
happened.
there.
Yeah.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Oh my! See, and he's coming to see her, but she's already busy.
I really need to talk to
You
you.
know this don't happen.
Yeah.
No.
Look,
No.
just sit on this bench. I'll have them bring you a
Sit on
tea.
the
I need to
bench.
talk to you now.
You'll be all right. Okay.
No, he won't.
Give me 1 hour. 1 hour.
Oh, he don't have an hour. These people are looking for him right now.
Right now.
You don't push over my boss? And he only to the resort that you try to stay in and utilize their professionals? Oh my gosh. Oh, his breathing's about to stop. Or is someone gonna find him and perform a Heimlich? Maybe his dad?
I think he's done. He's too far gone.
Yeah, and it's been too long, right? Oh my gosh.
Wow, Lochlan. Well, at least it's peaceful. Seemingly.
Oh, that is so sad. That is too sad right now.
He's back. He's the water droplet, and he's back in the ocean again.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yep,
right.
back in the ocean.
Wow. Didn't see that coming. I mean, not in this way. Let's just say that. Because we thought everybody was going to die. Oh my gosh. That is just hard to watch.
Woo.
That's hard to watch. That is hard to watch.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah, he's got to see what he's done.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
There's not going to be anything left for him to take. You know what I mean? It's very.
I was about to say it's very Shakespearean.
Yeah.
Kind of like what you just said with nothing left to take and Romeo and Juliet when she was trying to nothing left for me.
There's nothing left for him. And someone in the chat said, "In the first morning sober." That's true because remember he's out of pills.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Woo-wee. Oh my gosh! Look, you see, it's the blender. Wait till he goes out here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. I can't even imagine how he's about to react. Yep.
Now you could add murder to that list.
On top of everything else that he was dealing with.
Okay.
And he did it.
Yeah.
Wake up! Son!
Dang.
Come now. You have!
Oh my gosh, dude. Ooh-wee. That's tough. Oh my gosh. There's the water droplets.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Oh, but he may shoot his gun. See how they're all in the line of fire? I don't know. There's so much happening right now. There's so much happening right now.
We love your show.
Oh, well, we love your hotel.
Good.
Why are you sitting there just dip, my guy?
Well, he's thinking about taking him out too, remember? Because of what he said?
Can't let it go.
Good, yeah. How are you?
I'm good, as usual.
I've really loved getting to know you. Things have changed for me, and I'm going to be leaving Thailand tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so a whole other day.
Starting the business.
Dang.
Maybe.
He's doing the same thing that the other lady did.
Yeah, she did.
Circumstances
Wow,
have changed.
great call. This exactly
right now.
Oh, wow, good call.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see, now she's that person.
Would you mind very much if we took a picture?
Oh, wow.
Okay. I'll go over here. Okay.
Laura says she turned into Tanya within 5 minutes. Wow.
You see how it's blurred behind him? He's about to take this man out, or at least try. Look. He's gonna try to get the...
Wow.
Somebody's gonna grab the gun. They're gonna maybe tussle, and somebody's gonna get caught in the crossfire here.
He's gonna try and choke out this old man.
No, the man has a gun. Remember in his thing.
Yeah.
That's it, good job. Yeah. Beautiful wife you have.
He's gonna grab it or tussle for it. Who's gonna get shot? One of the ladies? From the girls' trip?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
He gonna shoot her on
Get out of
accident.
here. Get the fuck out of here.
He gonna shoot her.
He is.
On accident.
But and one of the girls' trip people though has to get shot too though, because there
I mean, it was multiple shots.
Yeah, because they're over here in the picture. Is it loaded? You don't even know if it's loaded. You don't even. Oh, he did do it. Oh, Fabian is in the water. They're running.
Now the bodyguard's gotta
come. Wow.
Why?
He killed my father.
He's your father.
I thought so. I thought so.
He told me.
I called that. I called that. I called that.
Wow.
Remember, she tipped out mad quick. Remember, we were
She was like, I know how this goes.
Oh,
he's
here
trying
comes
to be
something else.
brave.
And this is how that guy's girlfriend is gonna get killed. Don't you think? Remember they were talking about forever, living forever, or maybe. Oh my gosh, who's he gonna take out? Who's he gonna? This is the best thing of life right now. This is the best.
Oh, nice shooting, Tex. My goodness.
Well, remember he has a past too that we don't know about with his friends.
Dang, word? You nice like that? You got 3 bodies on your belt now.
Gaitok.
You know she got popped. Yeah, we
no. Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap. That's a chest shot right in the heart.
Yeah.
You know.
Right in the heart.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You're gonna be okay. You hear me? You hear me?
Wow.
Look what your vengeance has done.
Wow.
Oh, you killed your daddy and the only woman that loved you. Oh.
No.
Past and present.
No.
Dang, homie.
Time to head back to the ocean. That droplet's back in the water. Golly, this is gnarly.
He couldn't leave it alone.
Hey.
He couldn't leave it alone. Hey, you just killed half the resort owner and half the resort. Look at the clouds coming in. Oh my gosh.
This is nuts. Gaitok just walking right by, not even know. Oh,
Well, he didn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah. Here we go. He's got to take him out.
He's accurate.
He's got to take him out. I think he wants that though.
Think Buddha. What would Buddha do? What would Buddha do?
He's got to take him out though.
You're a good man. Oh!
He shot him in the shoulder. He didn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's more than one. Never mind.
Dang. Oh, the body count is just stacking this.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
going
to be 30. I thought it was going to be like 1, 2 at the most.
Back into the water.
Well, they will be together forever.
Yeah. Well, she said they was linked. She said they was connected.
Actually, I don't know. Let me tell you why. Because he may not be going to the same place she goes.
Yeah, that's true. Well, wow, got you staring up at the sky blue. Look at you.
You hear the wind chimes?
She's face down and he's face up.
Because she's actually returning to the water. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Wow.
I think I just saw God.
And I think that maybe they'll both stay at the monastery. I don't know if it's a monastery.
I don't even think they'll even answer that question. They'll just leave it up to our interpretation.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Of what happens to him and his family.
Yeah.
But now look, none of that matters.
Yeah.
This could be the father's redemption. All that matters is this life.
Yeah. Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. This the boat that they're going out on? Ooh, here we go. So it begins.
So it begins.
Or should I say, and so it ends. Look at the sun. Look at the sun.
But he'll handle it better now.
Look at them all.
Now that you know.
Now that he's been through this.
What'll be.
Or is he gonna jump off the boat?
Just tell him.
Things are about to change.
There we go.
We'll get through it. As a family. We're a strong family, and you know, nothing's more important than family, right?
That's all. You're not gonna.
I mean, no, I think that's all you really need to say, and they'll sort it out.
But they have to see all this. I would want to know about it from him, I guess.
For now, you know, it's better than killing your family.
No, I agree. No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I just.
This too shall pass. I mean, you know, you may go to prison.
Yeah, and they'll have to figure out life on,
they'll have to
on
figure
their
it out.
own. Yeah.
Look at the droplets going back into the water. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Revelation for him.
Yeah.
That's his revelation.
And they still out here extorting these women and robbing.
Oh, yeah. They living their best life. They're like, we ain't going back.
Oh, he went back for another round. Okay. Try to save his soul again.
Good.
Hey, people fall off the wagon.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna fall off. It's just how you recoup.
I know. She probably like, you the man now. You can get all these goodies.
He's probably gotten a promotion to the security guard, remember? Because he doesn't have on the uniform anymore.
He may have quit, though.
I would have.
Oh, no. Personal security.
See?
Driving the car. Look at this.
See? That's why she was hugging him.
She like, I picked a winner now.
I picked a killer.
Yeah. He literally has that killer instinct now. There goes the corpses. 2.
Mm-hmm.
3, actually. Because the old dude, yeah.
Well, and the security guards.
Yeah.
The 2 security guards.
Dang.
Yeah.
But these 2, side by side in the plane, the bodies on the plane.
I told you they had their own private yacht. I told you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I told you it was their own private, but she did the same thing to him.
She sure did. She sure did. Wow.
The same thing.
Wow. What do they say? You live long enough to become a villain?
Yep.
Start as a hero. Yeah, but live. I don't feel bad for her. She deserved that money.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, but
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
I mean, she at least said goodbye and was like, I can't do it, but I think it's gonna come back though.
I mean, it didn't come back to Greg. Greg kept on pushing.
It came back to the lady though, is what I'm saying. To the lady who did that to her.
Yeah, Tanya.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it could come back to her.
It could. It could. Maybe she might be back for season 4. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
I don't want her to be back. I want her to live her life and be this millionaire.
I do too. I just want her to just take the W.
Yeah.
Take the W and keep it moving.
And be done.
Oh my gosh. I'll start it off. It'll be super simple, super easy, super quick. It lived up. That was a great season finale. I am happy with how it ended. How you feeling?
I actually feel good. I feel good.
Okay.
I feel good. Obviously, there's some things that I'm like, I want to talk about.
Oh, really? Okay. This should be juicy. Let's go.
But overall, I'm extremely happy on how everything was tied up in nice little bows and knots. And, yeah. So that I definitely agree with.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really good.
It was really good.
It was really good.
It was a really good season finale.
So let's start with the family.
Okay.
Okay, because I know you really were appreciative of some of the scenes and shots with the dad and things that happened.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about how everything happened with the family?
I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment from a story standpoint, not from a morality standpoint. From a story standpoint, there was a moment that I was a little disappointed that Lochlan survived. Okay. Because it was like, if you're gonna go that route, if you're gonna kill a character, then kill it off. Yeah. But I appreciated as we got a chance to see it kind of unfold, and we got a chance to see the redemption of the dad. Because there was a moment he seemed absolutely unredeemable. You know,
he's about to take out his whole family?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you about to take out your whole family. You got all of these fantasies of killing them and all of this, and like you literally was about to take them out, right? It's an unredeemable kind of thing, right? But his son put purpose back into his life outside of, you know, him being just wealthy and being this provider is the sole thing that defines him as a spirit, you know, as a spirit on this planet. And his son coming back. So that part was kind of dope. I was disappointed, but then him coming back, I was like, okay, that is a pretty good payoff.
Do you think that they set up the incestuous stuff for us to be like, oh, okay, that's why they took him out type of situation?
Well, I think it could play into that. Okay. I mean, the thing about the White Lotus, it's just chocked full of misdirection.
Yeah, and motives. Yeah, motives, misdirection.
They give you tons of motives and a lot of misdirection.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a weird choice. It's an unsettling choice.
Yeah, that's why I don't
I'm sure there's probably a deeper understanding of the why he would do that to his brother.
Yeah.
It's just odd and off-putting for me.
Yeah.
I'd be curious what you all think in the comment section, what the broader idea of that is supposed to be.
Yeah, because I'm like, of all the kids that they tried to take out, and I get it, it's because of the whole, you know, being able to survive without the wealth and all the status and all the things. Yeah. And I do get that. But I don't know. I guess, how do I feel about that, about him coming back? I don't know. I didn't see it coming. Until I saw his face, and I was like, that's him.
I think one of our conspiracy theories is that we said that Saxon was going to kill him because he wouldn't be able to deal with the
aftermath.
Yeah. So, but that was the only way I saw that kind of happen.
Yeah. I didn't see his dad taking him out.
Nah. I really did think the dad was going to take out the whole family, though. I thought that was going to be a real thing with no comeback.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Even though they're about to find out about all this stuff that's happened and that he's done and all this, you know, illegal activity, they're never going to know about the poisoning.
No.
That is insane.
Well, that's just the thing about life, though. You know, death is always around the corner.
Well, and you don't know what people are doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people could be doing certain things that you're just not aware of. Yeah. But that death is just that's a strong one.
Oh, man. What did you think about Lochlan's death scene, though?
It was a lot. I mean, it was eerily beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's, you know, because the music and the water and the looking up at the monks, and he was blinking and seeing his family and just like, so it was like the last moment. So I think they brought it back to his conversation that he had, or that, not that he had, or that the dad had with the monk.
Yeah.
So I think that was really beautiful in a way. I mean, they did make the deaths pretty beautiful, except for the resort. The resort owner. Oh, everybody else returned to the water.
Wow. So that's supposed to be kind of like, you know, a Luke, I am your father moment, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and it was, and you called it.
Yeah.
You did call it. But the other stuff kind of going on, I think especially, you know, with the family, with the Ratliff family, was so poignant. It to me almost overshadowed that big, huge reveal. That is a massive reveal.
Yeah, they made it, and it went real quick. Reveal. It went real quick.
Yeah, and it's like, it's your father. And then it's like, then we went back to the Ratliff family.
And then everything was over.
That is a massive, like, I mean, it is a little shocking that they didn't kind of like breathe a little bit more time into that reveal or something.
Well, yeah, especially because he had the whole conversation with him when he walked up to him at the breakfast, and he was like, "Your father was a horrible man. I know who your mother." You know what I mean? Like, he was saying that about himself, as we know. Yeah. He was not a good man. You know, you were better for it, right? Yeah. So he's talking about himself. But get that. And then for you to be like, "He is your father," and then that was it. I was like. Like you, can we have a moment? Can we in this space? Like, do we get more from this? This is what. So that was a little disappointing. I mean, I'm not disappointed to the point where I'm disappointed in the episode, obviously, because I'm extremely happy.
It's a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. But that's why I'm like, but that part they could have fleshed out a little better. Yeah.
I tell you this though, my heart is bursting at the seams about Belinda winning, but at what cost?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know. Can't call it a win yet.
I think it's a W. I think it is a W, but that W might have some strings attached to it, like you said. And she became the thing that she kind of maybe despised. I don't know, but the thing that disappointed her and put her and kind of like crushed her spirit. She became that in what she did to that. Because that poor man was just like, I want to talk to you. We got this cool little job that we got together. Give each other massages. We could talk to each other. It was like. He felt so innocent, kind of like how she did.
Yeah, exactly.
In the thing, right?
Exactly.
And then for her to be like, nah, I got this money and I'm out. Yeah. Destroyed his little dream.
Yeah. Didn't even give like a real...
man, Belinda was savage with that, though. I mean, but I get it, though. I mean...
I do get it. I do understand.
So does that make you forgive Tanya a little bit more, knowing that Belinda made the same choice?
No, I don't forgive Tanya.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just putting it out there. Does it make, for you all out there, does it make Tanya's, what she went through, a little bit more relatable or more understanding?
No, because Tanya still had money. It's like she still could have given the money. Like she could have done what she said she was going to do.
And so could Belinda. Belinda could have been like, yo, I hit a lick. And because you were here during this poignant moment, I can break you off. I can break you off $100,000. What's $100,000 to $5 million?
And they even exchanged.
That's what I'm saying.
They were even in the sheets.
Like
so
that's what I'm saying.
That's a whole other
she
energy
was like, thanks
exchange.
for the skins and that massage.
Yeah, but
I'm out.
I'm talking.
She didn't even tell him she got the money.
We ain't talking business. Well, I wouldn't have told her if I got the money either. No, I wouldn't have told anybody. I told you.
Belinda and Tanya are one of the same.
Wait, but I told you I wouldn't have told anybody, but there will be signs.
There will be signs.
That's why we on this boat by ourselves and not on that boat y'all provided.
Oh, yeah. So there'd be signs. They'd be like, damn, Syntell got a Bugatti made out of Legos. How did that happen? There'll be signs. All right. So let's talk about Girls Trip.
Okay.
For me, I can't lie. I know this is gonna sound petty. I wanted a cat fight.
Oh my god!
I did.
They had one.
I did. Nah, I kind of wanted like.
You wanted the ending to be a cat fight?
I don't know. I wanted. I mean, we're watching. We're watching this for the drama, right? And that to me, drama and happy endings, and they decided to go with a happy ending, and I do think that the way that she disclosed, her not Piper, Lori.
Yeah, her sadness.
She disclosed her sadness and her absolute truth and her gratitude of being in the moment, having her friends. That was beautiful. It was really well done. Yeah. I won't take that away from it. But the way that they were setting it up in the previous episodes, I was expecting the claws to come out. So when that didn't happen, I was like, okay.
You know what, though? I think for me, because of the length of time that they've been friends.
Yeah.
You and I have had this conversation many times. There's a season, a reason, or a lifetime that you have relationships or people in your life, right? Yeah. And I feel like they're a lifetime group of friends, and that was even reiterated in their conversation at the end.
It was well done.
Yeah,
it was well put together.
I thought it was beautiful, and in all honesty. And I don't know, maybe if it's a gender thing, and maybe, I don't know, but I'm very grateful that they played it out that way.
Okay.
Because of the whole, if it's a lifetime friendship, then you're going to talk crap about each other occasionally. Yeah, you're going to have seasons in your life that, you're going through something, they're going through something, or whatever the case may be, and might not always be there for each other as much as you would like to be, or in the past, or maybe in the future. But when you all come together, like it is and you've talked about this too, there's a space of comfort there because you know each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they do know each other, even the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm so grateful that you're beautiful on the outside. I'm so grateful that you have a beautiful life. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm sad, you know, and then maybe in this moment, that's the truth of how it is, and like 5 years from now, maybe something different.
Yeah. They closed it out. That was a beautiful bow that they closed it out with.
I liked it.
But I did want the.
I didn't. That was bad.
You know what else I wanted to? I wanted the guys that broke in and did all the burglary.
I wanted them to catch it.
I wanted them to catch the set. I wanted them, something crazy to happen to them as well.
Yeah.
It didn't. I think there's something interesting about us being human beings and the decisions that we make, right? And sometimes we'll make horrible decisions because were scared, frail, insecure, and even though they robbed the place, did anybody die?
No.
Nobody died.
Yeah,
right?
no.
And
nobody even got hurt other than Gaitok a little scratch on his head.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you hear him plead the case of it, and he's like, "Oh man, if we go back, we're dead. If you're telling us this is absolutely a death sentence because we can't get work, this is what it is." And even though that sounds great, just like with Girls Trip, I still have that same judgmental mind. I'm like, nah, you did a horrible thing. Well, the Girls Trip didn't do anything horrible. This is a little bit different.
Yeah.
They still did theft, but they didn't kill anybody. But I still wanted, I don't know, something maybe to shoot out with them kind of happening with it or whatever it is, but something to kind of like counter out those actions. But it didn't go that way. Just like with Girls Trip, it was like, okay, our sisterhood is what's more important. For them, it's, at least what I'm pulling from it is that we're still human beings and we're just trying to survive kind of thing. So we'll still, I don't think they've learned anything. That's the only problem. At least with Girls Trip, they learned something in the end.
Yeah.
With the guys that did everything, it's still business as usual. I feel like they're going to still be exploiting women.
Yeah.
I feel like
they were. They were at the bar already.
They still probably
cheersing them up.
doing other break-ins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I guess life kind of just still kind of like goes on. So that part was a little unsatisfying too, a little bit, because I was like, dang, there feels like there should be like some just desserts for it. But in the eyes of Buddha, and I'm no expert in that religion, maybe you all in the comments can maybe express on it, but maybe in the eyes of Buddha, what they did isn't so bad to lose your life for. I don't know.
Well, I don't think anything is so bad to lose your life in the eyes of Buddha. I don't know, like you said.
Well, but could that same thing be said about Rick and his girl? Like they lost their life over those choices.
She didn't deserve to. What am I saying? Oh, I believe I understand what you're saying, and it's funny because you know how we're talking about how you felt like there was no satisfaction in that storyline as far as like a conclusion that you might have thought would be better.
Because there was no lesson learned.
But I remember that about every season. Yeah. That there's always like a couple of guests or one storyline or something, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, that's what we doing. Like literally it's like scot-free type of situation, right?
Yeah,
it's like nothing came of that. We just learned about their life. We're a little voyeur on their life, and they still live in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I do feel like in every season we have that in one group or another of the characters, right? So I understand that feeling, and I know exactly what you're saying. But I'm not used to it because we have had it in the past. But yeah, I wish they would have caught some kind of ill or something.
Yeah. Well, also, how do you feel about Gaitok being rewarded for violence? As somebody that was trying to chase the ideologies of the Buddhist religion, and knowing that he's against causing harm, but his resolution and his reward, and he is actually rewarded for causing harm. I think there's something interesting to that as well. Yeah. I'm wondering what you all think in the comment section.
We called it though, because I mean he has this love interest who's pushing it. Yeah. Who's like rewarding it? She rewarded it the entire time. Yeah. Oh, you're so brave. Oh, you stepped up to try to stop the burglary. All these things. And she even told him, she was like, oh no, you have to, being human is, being violent and blah, 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 and all these things. I know I'm paraphrasing horribly. Please forgive me. Don't jump on me. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I don't agree with it. But I mean, there are some professions, as we know, that's required. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't knock it. I mean, he was a security guard. What is he supposed to do?
He could choose another job, just like, but that's because he actually said that.
No,
he was
I agree.
Like, I'm a hard worker.
Well, no, but remember he was going to.
Right.
But then at that moment, and you're caught up, and there's somebody on your boss is on the ground, and you know what I mean. Like there's chaos all around, and it's your job and your position. Yeah. Like, do you walk away in the moment? I mean, I would have.
If it goes against your religious beliefs, the answer is yes. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But then there was this gem that they threw to go back to Girls Trip, and when Lori's giving her speech, she says out loud, she was like, I don't know about the whole religion thing. Only thing that really matters to me is the time. Yeah. Right. And the time and what you do with it. And maybe that kind of reflects on what happened to Gaitok. It's not necessary, even though it goes against his religion in order to cause harm to somebody. That's not the lesson. The lesson is you make the best of the time that you have available. And he made in that time, in that position, he made the best choice that he thought.
I mean, got that's all he could do. Yeah.
So maybe it is counter to the religious tones that this season may have been showing.
Well, the other thing that's a little disappointing with that whole thing in general is if he really felt that way, he wouldn't have taken that position.
Well, I mean, he was nice with that shot too. I still believe that,
there's more to it.
You're not just off the cuff that nice with the pistol.
There's more to it. Yeah. There's more to it. And not only that, like literally when they first were showing him, or there was some point in there where they were showing him and it had this statue and it had all these faces.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's more to him. There's more to him than just this one face. And so I feel like that was very symbolic. And then because he could have walked away after that because he's like, oh, like, just killed some people, you know what I mean? Like, and literally then not taking this position, right? And then he could have chosen then and there to walk away. So that part is a little disappointing to me.
Big huge shout out to the chat. Laura in the chat said, from a female perspective, I am grateful they did not go full stereotype, and that's in regards to Girls Trip.
I agree.
Yeah, and I can certainly understand that. Yeah. And listen. From a woman's perspective, I certainly respect that because from a cultural standpoint, from the black woman, I wanted her to win because I have cultural bias.
What?
I wanted Belinda to win.
Oh, win?
I do.
Oh.
I wanted the sister to win. So I'm glad I'm glad that just worked.
I thought she was just talking about the Girls Trip.
No. I'm saying she said from a female perspective, she's grateful they didn't go full stereotype.
Oh, okay. But I thought she was just talking about.
And I respect that because I'm sure if I was a woman and you're breaking stereotypes and you're acknowledging that, be like, that's got to be like a relief. It's like, okay, thank you. We didn't have to go through that same trope. But from somebody that's black in America and in horror movies where we were first to die or in other TV shows where always cops or gangsters or whatever it is, it's a breath of fresh air to see Belinda win. Even though she may have turned villain.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But it did feel good to see Belinda and her son win and go off into the sunset as millionaires. It's like, my God, thank you.
No, I agree. I agree with everything that you're saying about Belinda. I thought she was talking about just the Girls Trip people. That's why.
No, she is. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying I can understand from her perspective. She said from a female perspective, I'm grateful they did not go full stereotype.
Yeah, and I was saying I thought they were just talking about the Girls Trip. That's what I was saying. But I understand you're talking about the Belinda thing. Yeah. I get that.
Laura also said, who is your breakout star from this season? Off the top of my head, man, I not Lochlan, but what's the older brother? Saxon. I gotta believe
that's what Laura said.
Yeah, I gotta believe it's Saxon for me because I did not like him. He's a pain in the ass, but seeing him try to make that change and that shift, and you can sit there and he has so much trauma that kind of happened to him with his relationship with his father, his relationship with his own masculinity and how he's around women, relationship with his brother. The ability and the willingness to try to change too. Him seeing real love and seeing that on his face. I thought the actor that played that, Schwarzenegger, that's Patrick Schwarzenegger. Patrick Schwarzenegger. I thought he did a really good job. I was not expecting him to play that as well as he did.
I could see that.
Okay.
For me though, it's either this is so funny, but it's either Timothy or Victoria.
Oh, Jason Isaacs playing Timothy. Yeah.
Timothy. I mean, he went through every emotion. You could see the torment, even through the drug addiction. Yeah. Like you literally could feel it. Like anytime, like the angst of what he.
My only issue is that she said breakout star. He's gotta been in the game for a minute. That's the only thing. But you are right.
Okay.
No, his performance was
because Victoria's not a breakout either. Yeah. Okay, well. Then I don't know. I have to think about that.
Okay.
Because I thought it was just like in general. But but you're right. There is this specificity to breakout.
Well, if we're just talking about just in general, I'd give it to Timothy and Rick. Both of them were just absolutely phenomenal. And low key, Lori too. Just to watch her kind of navigate her friends.
Yeah.
And then go from Girls Trip to being solo to finding out, and then and then getting a deeper understanding of who she is.
Yeah.
Those three performances.
Well,
I thought
and
were
for
really
me,
good.
Scroll for me a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
For me, Chelsea.
I'm
liked
not mad
her.
at that. I
mean, I really liked her. Honestly, I liked her from the jump.
Yeah.
She had this like Chelsea. Sense of love and loyalty.
Yeah.
towards him and like wanting to be protector and all the things. Like I don't know. I think it's because some of the stuff resonated with me in terms of like the way she lived in her space, and I loved her carefreeness, her like she said, her hope, all the things, and I just really liked her character, which was surprising because when I first met her, it was like, I think it was more because of him.
She was a little off-putting in the beginning.
Yeah, because I was like,
she's all like,
I really thought, honestly, like the first time I met her, I thought she was a prostitute. I thought she was the lady of the evening, to be honest with you.
I mean, well, based off of season 2, that was kind of like really in your face.
I just didn't know. Yeah, I was like, oh, he bringing her along for the ride. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that it was actual, genuine person there. But I really did appreciate her character on this show.
You know who I kind of enjoyed in the beginning, but I kind of don't like?
Who?
Mook.
I told you about Mook from the very beginning.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, and I think I've said this before too. There may be a cultural reason as to why making sure security and being goal driven is your choice. And maybe the reason why she acted the way she did is a cultural disconnect for me, and I have to admit that. But for me, it seemed a little off-putting that you only wanted Gaitok if he's willing to put his life into danger and to be like this overly masculine person to hang around with all the security. That was kind of like off-putting. And then when he tried to like better himself, and then she was like, "I'm not finna go on this date with you." Yeah, that ain't it. But there could be a cultural reason as to why that is.
Well, and here's the thing, even if it's not a cultural thing, right?
Okay.
I don't respect someone who isn't either going to be upfront about that, or like, obviously, if he's not that type of person that you would like to pursue or be with, then don't lead him on. Literally go after the security guard person, or you know what I mean? Like, spend your time in other pursuits, right? That's the only thing that bothered me. I don't mind if that's what you choose. I mean, there's something to be said about that. Like, we've talked about that before, right? Like, if that's the life you want and that's the partner that you want, that we all have priorities and things that, that we look for. But she knows he likes her. She knows, like, don't lead him on if that's the thing. That's my only thing with it. Like, be who you are, do what you need to do with whatever, but just, don't treat this man like this because that's what you want when you could find somebody who's like that. That's my only thing. So that's what I have to say about that.
Do you have any closing thoughts regarding this episode or the season as a whole?
You know what? Here's the thing. It's so funny, but you and I have talked about this before. I think we talked about this either an episode or two ago. It's like, I love the show. I love the character development, all the character arcs, all the things. The payout is always worth it. And that's what keeps me coming back over and over again. And it is, like I said, it is the characters and all the things as well. And me trying to figure out, oh my gosh, what does this setting have to do with this? What do the animals mean? Why is she wearing an elephant? Why is there a tiger on her skirt? Like that kind of thing I absolutely love. So I'm very happy for the season. Very excited and hopeful that there's another one because I'm here and ready for it. Loved how everything was tied up in a nice little bow, and I'm just super excited to have been on this journey.
Yeah. Once again, it's about the time being spent and the fun that you have. I think that's kind of like maybe one of the bigger. It goes back to Lori again. Yeah. That was kind of like her spiel at the very end. And spending time with you watching this is always a treat. Spending time with the Patreon members that watch this along with us is always a treat. And then looking at the comment section with you all.
I know we get to see the comments now that we've seen the episode.
I know. It's always a treat. So there's a life lesson that's kind of been pulled by this. It's fantastic. You're right. I can't wait till season 4. This is a 9 out of 10. I mean, if I start sit on it, I may even move it up to being like a 10 out of 10 episode. I feel like there's some other things that I gotta kind of maybe like sort through before I move it up. But bare minimum, it's a 9 out of 10 episode. And the season itself was fantastic. Where do you rank it?
That's what I was about to ask you.
Where are you gonna rank it?
The whole season.
Oh man, season 1 is always gonna be probably my favorite. Just because it just came out of left field.
Yes.
And it was just like, damn.
And we didn't know what to expect. Yeah.
I think this is the best finale. I'll say this. I do think this is the best finale out of the 3 seasons, but I do think it's the weakest season.
That's fascinating.
For me. But it is the best finale out of the seasons.
But what do you give the season 1 out of 10?
It goes
not
the
order.
Season.
Yeah,
the season as a whole.
Yeah.
I give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give it an 8.
Okay. So this season out of the 3, I would rank it, all of them. I would rank season 1, season 3 and then season 2.
Okay, so this was better than Italy.
To me, I know you got a big kick out of the whole Italy season. It was doing a lot for me, and I just So I would do 1, 3, 2.
Okay,
but I still love all of them. Yeah. None of the seasons got anything less than an 8.
Yeah.
None of the seasons got less than an 8.
Yeah.
This season. Oh goodness!
Sevens are for cowards.
I didn't say 7 because I know you.
7s are for cowards.
I stop saying that. That's right. Okay, then I'd give it a 7. How about that? I would say 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of the finale and maybe even the last episode, I would say 8.5.
Okay. Hey, let us know in the comments where do you rank the seasons as a whole, and then where do you rank this season on a scale of 1 to 10? So I said 1, 2, 3. You said 1, 3, 2.
Yep.
Frank said 1, 3, 2, and Laura agrees with you. Said with MC here. So there we go. Yeah. Hey, this has been spectacular. If you wonder who we're talking to off camera, Patreon members get a special section of our Discord where you get a chance to actually watch us do these reactions live. If that is your thing, you've wanted to always kind of like be in contact and speak with some of your favorite reactors, this is a great option. And if you don't want to do that, there's the Discord, which is just free as well, where you can just be a part of the community. Thank you to all of the Patreon members. Thank you, Mikel-Claire. If you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better,
join us on the season 4 of the White Lotus. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know if that's a thing. We may do a live. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, you never know. That would be a lot of fun because I would love to hear other people's like thoughts and theories and all kinds of stuff, especially now that this was the finale. Yeah. So maybe stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
That would be awesome. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. But there will be a link in the description to get to know me better. It would be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hey, listen, thank you so much, and we will catch you maybe on the live. All right, y'all. Take it easy.